Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just wanted to tell you about something. If you're going to be in southeast Wisconsin or visiting Wisconsin on the weekend of August 22nd and 23rd, Chuck White is putting on, I think I put it on my Facebook page. If not, I will share it also. But at the Sherwood Forest Bowman Bowhunters warm-up weekend, where they've got a 3D course set up out in the woods, which is awesome. We shot it, Chuck White and I, last year. It was a great time. But on the 22nd from 9 to 2, he's going to be doing a saddle demo. I'll be bringing my saddles. I'll be there. I'll have the Flex. I'll have the Kestrel the regular Kestrel. I'll have the Cruiser, and I'll have the Phantom. We're going to bring all of our stuff. I'll have my B sticks, the Shikara sticks. So if you want to try those things out, you are more than welcome to do that. I know a lot of people have been wanting to know my comparison between the Flex and the Cruiser. I am going to get that video out, but I did something, I think it was last weekend or weekend before. I took my 4 saddles over to Root River Archery, which is right here also. I'll put that up here in the corner. They're in Caledonia, Wisconsin. I took it there, and I think 4, 5, 6 people tried them out, 4 for sure. We had a couple other stragglers later on, but I'll let you watch that video. I'll have that out probably tomorrow, but you can watch that video and see which ones they picked. We had Rhea, Rhea, Josh, Brandon, and Tom, I think it was. They tried out all 4 saddles, and you will see which ones they picked, and they gave their reasons why they picked that one. Oh, I think somebody will probably ask me about the shirt, "Shut Up and Hunt." I saw this thing. I thought it was a great little slogan. I got it from Seth Porter, the Bearded Nomad. If you're interested in that, feel free to contact him on his Facebook page. He will message you back. But enjoy the video. Just a quick thing I did with my new 4th Arrow camera arm, the Talon. I will tell you, I have been playing with this thing and I love it. This is what I will be carrying out into the woods on opening day. So guys, enjoy the quick little video, a little quick thing I did on it. See you in a few. All right, guys, how are you? So I already did a little mod on my new 4th Arrow. So what I did is, you remember my box opening on it. We had the ratchet strap that it comes with. A lot of these companies know that we are trying to get rid of sound, so I'm not sure why they just don't give us a over-the-center buckle. So I put an over-the-center buckle on here. What I did is I had a piece of camo strapping, which is right here that you can see. I sewed a nice little elastic loop on here on my sewing machine. And now watch how easy this goes on and how tight it is, and you have no sound whatsoever. So basically when you unravel it, and I'm doing the one so I don't have to thread it through the buckle. So I've got the hook on here, all right? So you're gonna open up the talons, as I showed you in the original box opening. You can see those talons fold out nicely. And then we're basically gonna take this around the tree. And bring it around, and then all you do is hook this buckle through here, right through your little loop right here. All right, and then tighten this part right here. Just pull it tight, all right? Now with this base here, if you remember, you don't have to worry about how you've got it on there because this whole head is tiltable. So right now I've got it right here, and then all I do is pull this nice and snug, and then to set this buckle, you just pull this nice and tight. I like to keep the strap right there because that helps you easy to release. But this thing, listen, that is solid. And then all you have to do is adjust your circle here on the top. And then we put in our camera arm real quick. And we are good to go. And the last little mod I made on here was right here, if you remember when I threw on my camera arm, if you can come up here, darling, I cut this rubber out right here. So when I put my camera arm on there, because it's got quite a big base right here, my floating head, so when I stick this on here, now if you remember when I did the original opening, it kind of wanted to bunch up this rubber here. Now it's clearing that rubber, so it's nice now. So now I've got this, I release my head here. And now you can see my motion is really nice. And this thing is solid, it's not going anywhere. And I always like this little elastic. This is just something you could sew. If you don't have a sewing machine, you could sew it by hand. Because now all I have to do is take this and roll it up. Because I don't want this hanging down, laying off everywhere. I can roll it around here like this. And then all I have to do is pull out that elastic part that I had here, put it around the strapping and tuck the strapping right there. Look how nice and neat that looks. Really easy, solid as a rock. It's not going anywhere, no ratchet sound. So get yourself an over the center buckle if you've got one of these. I did have to take off the bracket, the Talon bracket, to get it through because of the stuff that I had sewn onto the end there, so it was a real tight fit. If I would have had to, I could have just grinded out that spot where the strap goes a little bit very easily, but it did work perfect. And this is solid as a rock. It is not going anywhere, guys. And look at how nice and fluid that moves. I think the only other thing I'm going to do to this is I think I got to stealth strip this probably. Always got to stealth strip everything I've got. But really nice. This is going to be great to be able to get around the tree this way. Come back around if I'm saddle hunting, coming around this way to get the tree also. Get the deer on the other side of the tree. So you've got full motion all the way around the tree. So guys, that's just a little quick tip for you. We got rid of the ratchet sound over the center buckle. I got that on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. You can get them at boat shops also, but Amazon's pretty cheap, and then you're good to go. We'll save you some of that sound in the woods. See you guys later. Bye-bye.